What is going on, guys? We are back with another video on Madden 17, and we did the worst we could ever do. 0-2. No, I think we were 1-2, actually, so we weren't the worst we could do. Not great, but if you watch the game, you'll know that we actually really didn't play too badly. Saints offense, multiple offense, West Coast. I was going to go with the Saints. I was like, maybe try a 4-3. They're hinting at us to go to a 4-3, but we're actually going to take the 3-4 again. And we are recording this on a Tuesday, so we do have ourselves a nice little Draft Champions Tuesday night thingy. This is a little tough because you can get John Elway, but I think cornerbacks have kind of been the staple for us, so we're going to go with the cornerback early on. I think that's the move. You get a lot of quarterback shots throughout. And here we go with Brandon Mebane. Ishmael's a little bit on the slower side. He's 6 foot tall, so he is tall. This is actually a really tough pick for me. I think we're going to go with the elite player. I think we're going to go with Ishmael. He does seem a little bit better. He is 6 foot tall, and 85 speed's not bad for Ultimate Team. So now we have Allen Robinson, Mark Ingram. I didn't even know this card exists. It must have been really early in the year. And then you have Phillip Rivers, veteran card. Not really worth it. I think we're going to go with this Allen Robinson. I've seen him do some work. And, there's many wide receivers you need. And speaking of many wide receivers you need, they actually give us a Tuesday night Draft Champions player. Now, this is tough for me because, all day you're thinking Odell, which I think is the choice. But I really do love me some Devontae Freeman. But we are going to go with Odell, of course. I really haven't had a shot with him this year, especially a card that good. And they give us potentially another Tuesday night Draft Champions player, giving us also an option at more 4-3s type players. So we're going to go with Elven Smith. Oh, he's a left out. I thought he was right out. I thought they listed him at right. Either way, he'll play where he needs to play. Roby. I actually really like that gold card. Marcel Darius. The Darius seems pretty good, so I think we are going to take him. Can't really pass up on him. He's a gold beast, as always. Reggie Nelson. Jay Howard's a really awesome card. But I think the obvious choice here is Reggie Nelson. We already got 3 great players in our secondary, which is nice. And this is going to be Jeremy Hill. We really enjoyed that card the last time we had him. So we are going to take him here. Do we have another good round in us? And, ooh, I love Jay Cutler. I know not many people are saying that these days, but 100% Jay Cutler's our dude. 100%. I actually do like that Cole Beasley as well, but 100% Jay Cutler, obviously. The obvious choice there. Marcus Mariota shows up, but, not even comparable. Center's nice. Sammy Watkins would finish our... we're going to go with the center because I would assume a legend wide receiver is going to come out, and then we're going to be forced to take him. Here we go with Travis Kelce again. It's going to be a nice pick for us. He's faster than Mike Evans. That is funny. He is a really damn good card, so I want him. Ooh, this is a tough pick. I think we are going to go with the offensive lineman, though. Again, Ryan Fitzpatrick. Very bad throw power. Jesus. Our offensive line's getting a little bit better, too, now. Really, all we're missing is another cornerback, maybe a little bit of pass rush. We do get Charles Johnson offered there. Jimmy Graham would have been a good pick if we didn't have Kelce. I think defense is the issue that we have to fill, but Charles Johnson isn't great. He's really not. Willie Snead. Let's compare to who we have already, because I've seen a few decent players in there. Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills is actually really good. So is Robert Woods. None of them have the catching Willie Snead does, but I think we're forced to take Charles Johnson just to deepen our defense a little bit. And they don't really help us out once again. That sucks. So I think we're going to have to take Sean Smith. Kind of hoping a middle linebacker pops up here, but at the same time, that would mean Ray Nitschke. They give us... Ooh, this is interesting. So they give us another corner. We'd have 3 lockdown corners, which I don't know if you can really beat that. But at the same time, we could have 3 insane wide receivers. Mel Blount is very good. This is a tough choice. I'm really... not everyone likes to comment on the video with... what player they would have chosen, but I really want to know what you guys would choose here in this scenario. I think Mel Blount's the best choice. The problem is Sean Smith doesn't really fit as a number 3. He's slow and big. So, I don't know. Ooh, we have Silver Cockrell and Colvin. Ooh, we got to go Marvin Harrison. I really wanted Mel Blount, but you know, if Sean Smith, if it was instead of Sean Smith, it was like a 5 a leg. If it was Trufant or something, 100% I would take Mel Blount, giving us like the greatest defense we've ever assembled in the secondary. Of course, our linebacker core is looking terrible. So obviously we have a few positions to fill in on offense, but defense, I'm worried big time. We really don't have a good defense overall. Our cornerbacks are good, but that's not enough to get it done, to be honest. We do have Cockrell. That's the big focal point for me choosing Marvin over him is, one, Sean Smith. Like, look at, like, how is this card? For one, it's not even going to be able to play corner 2. That's how bad that card is. But number 3, forget about it. Absolutely forget about it, even though Reggie Nelson could have played there. What is Sean Smith at a free safety? So he drops down 5. What does Reggie Nelson go to as a corner? So we would drop a lot off, so I guess I can't really be too mad. Please be somebody in there that's like an 85. Oh, I think we're going to have to put Telvin at middle. Oh, this is bad, guys. With how bad our defense is, I might have to just blitz all the time. This is kind of crazy. Like, our defense is really bad. See more? Like, Telvin Smith isn't good enough to play pass rusher, and it would be a disservice to keep him there. So I think we have to use him. We have to put him in the middle. Oh, Charles Johnson. He's so slow. Crap. So this is our new team. I think it's looking all right. We got Jay Cutler. We have really damn good wide receivers. What else do we have? Jeremy Hill, who I really like. Allen Robinson to be. So we have a really good receiving core once again. Center and a left guard. Really not spectacular. I don't know what we took for the left guard instead of the other positions. Hopefully it was good, though. Telvin Smith at middle linebacker, of course. It's the only likely thing to do. Like, it makes sense. In the backfield, or in the secondary anyways, we have a pretty damn good core, so we might have to just try to blitz a lot and just hope those guys can make plays, because like, Champ Bailey's probably not going to get burned a whole lot. Sean Smith probably will, but probably not over top. Maybe like side to side, but not over top. Cockrell's really fast too. And we have a little bit of talent on the D-line. If it comes to it, maybe Charles Johnson does move to left outside linebacker. We'll see, though, what kind of formations we run a lot. Kicker of Billy Cundiff, not really a great kicker, but it could be worse. And then we have Cockrell and Champ Bailey, a kick returner, punt returner. Not that it matters. Odell Beckham, just because, I mean, people don't punt the ball anyways, so at the end of the day, it would very unlikely to happen anyways. So this is our team and his team. What is it looking like? It is actually not too bad himself, but Weddle's not really on the same level as our high overall players. So I expect a good, solid win. Obviously, I expect a win. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to. The controller feels weird. I'll tell you that. It feels awkward. But awkwardness is the key to light. That's not true. Because a guy wide open, or not wide open, but a guy open. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh! Run! There we go. Got to the 9. Good job by him to cut us off, though. I thought maybe we can get him to bite. It's all right. It's all right. Great play. I don't know why I said wide open. He's got a guy way on the outside covering basically nobody, is what I meant to say. Why aren't they running to the left? Jay Cutler did everything in his power to try to score there. Couldn't do anything because they were just sitting there. The controller just feels weird to me right now. Gets stuck on the D-line, and I would have had the bait, I think. Either way, we catch him in a 3rd and 16 now, so we're looking good. I'd like to say we're looking all right. Who are our corners, by the way? I think we had Champ Bailey, Sean Smith. All right, I remember that. Maybe it feels weird because this analog stick is actually broken. I don't know. Is this normal movement to you guys? I'm going left and right instantly. Not using the right trigger or anything. That's where you throw it, huh? Interesting. All right, I don't know how a three... I mean, it's basically a three-man because there was 4 guys blitzing, but one of them was really slow. Where are you? Okay, I mean, I believe both of our players back there are elite. Both of our safeties are elite, and that's the outcome we get, is a guy wide open over top, not running towards the ball. Like, why isn't he going towards the ball there? We got nobody open. Wow! Elven Smith! Holy crap! Elven Smith just balled out of control. Like, you cannot control him because he is balled out of any possible control that you thought you may have had. It's the route, so Robinson's not open. Harrison is open, but that linebacker's going to come back in. I knew he was going to pick it, but if this game was realistic, he wouldn't have been able to get it because he had to turn. Like, in real life, he would have had to turn around for Kelsey. But since in the game you can just pick it whether or not you're looking or not, you don't have to turn around. I mean, I don't know. It's a little weird to me considering we pressed man press blitz and I don't know where the hell our players are. I'm just waiting for that screen because almost everyone loves to run their screens. You had the other guy. Why? What are you doing? Reggie Nelson's garbage. I do not want to ever get that card again. He's absolutely garbage. He is the worst safety I've ever seen in my life. And he's an 88 overall, which is bad in Ultimate Team terms, but in Draft Champions terms, it's not that bad. And that is an embarrassment. I mean, take it, I'm not the greatest at them. That cheese, man. That fucking cheese. Fucking garbage at this game. Like, EA, hand over the rights, because this has become a joke. Good catch, Pruitt. What a throw by Cutler. I mean, wow. I'm telling you guys, when you get that team hero Cutler, you take him. You take him. He's a steal. No one open. Alright, I mean, that's a fucking base card. Absolutely been getting destroyed by every single person walking his way. And that's, I mean, that's not, I mean, it is my fault, but I should have picked it. Good run right up the middle for about 10 yards. Now we'll just leave the one-on-ones. Look at, wow. What is that? Good job, Odell. There you go. And that should be field goal range. Wow, okay. I mean, Champ Bailey getting destroyed by Base Jordy. And that's picked off by Cockrell. Don't know what he did there, but that's pick. Good job by Cockrell, man. That was a great play. Look at this motherfucking cheeser, though. And another! This guy's the worst! All these nano cheese scrubberies, and he still can't fucking win the game. If I could audible, that would be fantastic. Good catch. Good throw by Cutler, man. I'm telling you, I believe in this card. Every throw we need, I believe that Cutler can make. Why is he pump faking? I clicked it. I didn't pull it or push it or fucking saying goddamn kids bop. Is that what it's called? Or a bop it? Fucking mix the little children's fucking music group people thingy with the toy thingy. I'm tired of fuck. Tired of fuck? I'm tired as fuck. And I'm also tired of this guy's fucking bullshit at the same time. Picked off by a defensive tackle. Okay, EA. There's no way in hell. Oh my god. Best thing that probably could have happened though, because now he's can't waste the clock. So, if I can go back, I would run the ball more, but that's beside the point. Nice hit, Sean Smith. At the same time, he also, you could say the same thing about. That's because it's all cheese. This guy is like the biggest cheeser ever. Good play, Kelsey. Real poor play design by me, to be honest. Harrison. Good job there, pal. Good job, 76. Top-notch work, bro. Don't be anyone but yourself. Jeremy Hill, stay your ground. And he swats it again. Nobody in sight. Nobody in sight is looking for the deflection, though. All right. No, that's not what I asked. It's 100% not what I asked. He's okay, he's just going to stay there. And he cheeses us still, man. Did he catch that? What a play. What a play to give us a chance to throw up a Hail Mary. I mean, he gets it to the end zone. Could you imagine? Of course, he drops it. That's all right. I mean, congratulations on your win, bro. I'm 88-0. But anyways, guys, look at this. Jay Cutler's a god. Fucking outperformed the Nanoer. Like, could you imagine a quarterback actually doing that well against a player or a team that actually got pressure within under 2 seconds every second? That'd be pretty spectacular. But anyways, that's going to be the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See you next video. See ya!